I'm getting the Andromedan Collective coming in. One moment. We reside within the galaxy that the humans call the Andromeda Galaxy, and we are just one of these races who are involved with influencing the Earth plane and the mentality or the process of evolution of consciousness within your planet. Human beings have received access to our flow of consciousness only recently, and only those who have evolved to a certain level of frequency and understanding. Let's just say that many things are unfolding on your planet at this time, as you are quite interested in the earthly affairs and in what happens with the financial system. We can give you our perspective. As a system that has been created by the very talented humans on your planet, the system of imaginary currency, if you wish, is the system that will be in place during the transitional period while the old system transitions into the new system. It is required for something to hold these systems together, if you wish, during the transitional period. That transitional period will take some time within your reality, and we can see that the acceleration towards that transition, where the years equal to decades of expansion compared to previous years and previous experience on your planet. By that we mean that in each 1 year more will happen that had happened in past decades in your human history. From where we stand, for us, it makes no difference what kind of currency you use, as long as you are moving in the right direction within the consciousness space. The direction that you're moving forward within the consciousness space is what some of you on your planet call the quantum finance. That, of course, has nothing to do with finance. That is the state of the human being, where the human being has reached the ability to manifest whatever it is that they need, quite literally, out of thin air, is how it appears to you and your human present day understanding. Where we are, we do not use any sort of currency or any sort of exchange form of anything, as we literally are able to vibrate anything into existence by our own thought alone. And there are some people on your planet that are able to do that already. This is the highest potential where the human race is moving towards. However, the progress is incredibly slow in human years. Consider that the old system that is currently in place, that has been on Earth for quite a while and has gained full control over every aspect of human experience, will fight tooth and nail, as you say, for its own preservation. So consider that that system has the tendency, as you well know, to what you call play dirty. Some events might be generated that might create the glitch in the electrical system grid, if you wish, and also in the communications system, the system that you call the internet, so as to disrupt all the imaginary flows that are gaining strength against the old system. So consider that in case of that potential, as we tune into that potential, we see about 40% of that as a possibility. So we would advise you going forward to invest your attention into the tangible as well as a non-tangible. By that we mean not only into the imaginary that is within the power or under the power of the electrical and internet grids, but also things that are tangible on your planet that will not go anywhere if the tweaking of the grid is performed by the old system for its own preservation. This, as we see, is only a small percentage. But as you say on your planet, better safe than sorry. So tangible and the intangible both require your attention for your own well-being and preservation going forward. This is something that we can recommend for you to answer your question, as if you are doing the right thing with the imaginary currency.